Graham's favorite thing is to put me in weird situations and analyze me. I think
after this, you're going to look through his Tinder profile, and I want you to critique it.
No.
I want you to critique it, give him
well,
advice.
no.
Oh my God. So I love going through people's dating profiles and seeing what's going on.
You know what's so funny? This is our running joke here, is we look at our retention rate, and it's like, it's like this, it goes up and down.
Yeah.
We talk about Jack's dating, just everybody. Because here's the thing, I think the women are really interested, and the guys are just like, what is she going to say? Because it applies to pretty much everybody.
No, the guys are like, Jack's killing it. Like, how can I up my game? So they listen.
How is Tinder? So is Tinder the only one you're on?
I'm on them all.
All of them. How's it going?
I haven't met with anyone in a long time, but I mean, I feel like it's going well.
Are you on Bumble? Do you do Bumble?
I'm on all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Gotcha.
on all.
Name anything. It's
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, so a lot of the time I tell the girls I dropped out of college,
Okay.
and then they ghost me, and that's
I think that's a sign of honor. Listen, I think that's a good thing. I
girls
dropped
don't
out.
like it, man.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you my concerns with Jack.
Yeah.
He's terrible with getting back to people and
Okay.
texting. Terrible with it.
Oh, me too.
He could be really into somebody and then not respond to them for a week, and I'll be like, "What happened?
Are
you
you
were
really
really into
into
it?" And
Yeah.
If you don't respond
And-
for a week,
yeah, but he's like,
fun.
"Oh, I just forgot," or there was nothing to talk about. It's like, Jack,
If
what do
there's
you
nothing
mean?
to talk about, I'm not going to text someone. And then
You're thinking of him. It doesn't matter.
But I was so genuinely surprised. I like to think that I'm like somewhat I like to think I'm very socially aware. But I was so surprised when I didn't text this girl. I said,
Yeah.
hey, I'm going to California. She's from Vegas.
Okay.
And I go to California, come back a week later, and I text her, hey, I'm back in Vegas. Ghosts me.
Sounds like a booty call.
But we didn't even do anything the
Doesn't
first
matter.
time we hung out.
But your only
took her
reason
to
for
ice
texting
cream.
is then to meet up with her.
It's really fascinating to me, yeah, because I think there are I have a lot of male friends that are similar, where it's like, well, because I was out of town, so then I'll like reach out when I'm back in town. I'm like, I want a daily text at least, even like early phase of dating, and when we're together, it's gonna be a lot more than that. But
Exactly. Yeah,
Like-
you gotta.
I don't know. I feel like it's
Maybe
part of it.
that's right.
Yeah, but then Jack says, well, I don't have the time for that. I'm so busy. I got all this stuff. Just a text.
Well, also thought is, are you feeling chemistry with these people?
I don't know. I think so.
I mean, I don't know. That's a no.
I just
yeah, that is
exist.
if it's not, if I
I know.
guess,
What I
it's
do
a
is
no.
I
That's true.
exist. I live my life. I wear the clothes that are comfortable.
And how's that going for you?
I liked it. I never knew there was a problem with my style until this guy came into my life and he critiqued everything I wore.
Also,
For
he kind
like
of
a
opened
year.
up. Like
Yeah.
his gestures are like more animated.
When I'm wearing
now.
my favorite shirt. And I love this shirt so much. When I get clothes I like,
Yeah.
I put them in my cabinets and I leave them there for 6 months and I break them out on the most like the best occasions.
Whip 'em out for the-
This
yeah.
thing I saved for probably 8 months. I was like, this is the nicest shirt. I love this shirt so much. And the other shirt that I wore before this one, when they asked me to change that one,
Yeah.
was another shirt I held for probably 9 months.
Well, there you go.
Because I liked it so much.
Yeah, but imagine we have someone flying in town just for a weekend to meet with us and talk about something serious, and then, we have a shirt that hasn't been ironed. It's very small tweaks. We're taking you, Jack, and we're enhancing the best parts. That's what we're doing.
Does it do the remarks ever bother you? Do you ever feel like
no.
That's
I
great?
never feel insecure about it. No,
deep inside.
It's fine.
Oh no, it's fine.
No, I think it's. I
Yeah,
find
sure.
it humorous because I'm not a very like insecure person, but
Yeah.
I think it's really funny when he points out stuff like that because I just don't think it's a big deal.
I have so many more dating questions too for you.
Oh God, God.
Well,
Can I?
We're retention is going through the roof right now.
People
People are going to timestamp go to and then whatever this is.
like for chemistry. Like have you ever been in love? Let's start there.
I don't know.
So no.
I think so. I dated a girl
Okay.
for 2 years and 7 months, and I told her I loved her.
I think if the answer is I think, it's a no.
It's a no.
but
I think,
I
yeah.
felt like I loved her when I was dating her.
Why did you feel like you loved her? What made you feel like you loved her?
I don't know what love is. No, I think it's because I would do whatever she wanted me to do whenever.
What?
That sounds pretty. I don't know. That sounds bad.
No, when you love someone, you do whatever they want.
No, not necessarily. What if they want you to go and do something that's destructive? What if that compromises who you are? If they want you to do something like that,
I don't think you would love someone that would request something like that from you.
Or would you?
Okay.
Maybe it's not real love if you love someone that would request something malicious of you to do. Yeah.
And what do you feel like are the qualities that you generally like
Look for?
that you connect with the most?
I don't know.
Really?
I
No
guess
idea.
someone that's smart. I like smart people.
Sure.
I would love to date a girl that's like a genius.
He's got high standards.
I was gonna say.
No,
She's got to have
I'm just
an
saying it doesn't-
IQ above.
You asked what I
150.
like.
No, great.
Look,
It's
if
great.
she's
I love the
dumb,
honesty.
that's okay too. But I would prefer if they were smart. Is
Anybody.
that such a weird thing to say?
What do you go for?
Anyone that shows any interest,
Dumb as a
in-
doorknob,
Yeah.
genius.
If they
Dumb.
like
I'm there.
me, if they maybe consider that I'm like okay and I'm not ugly, then I like them. That's all it takes. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah.
That got real dark.
No. If they look at me, I like them.
You're
no,
in.
It's I guess like got to be smart.
Okay.
I don't like people that get angry all of the time. I like girls that are
No
easygoing.
anger management issues.
Oh gosh, no.
Okay.
No. I'm like the most easygoing person ever. I never get angry.
I can attest to
never,
that.
I never show rage or
So
anything.
somebody kind of easygoing, somebody who like is on that kind of, because sometimes I feel like it's you can click with different energies. Like if you're really easygoing, maybe somebody who's a little more whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be nice to have someone that's more assertive. Like, if I get a chicken tender and the chicken tender isn't cooked all the way, I'm not going to say anything to the waiter. That's not me.
Oh.
But maybe if I dated a girl that would say something to the waiter, that would be maybe nice. But I wouldn't want a girl that would get mad.
Gotcha. Somebody who will ask the waiter to reheat the chicken tender, but not somebody who will throw the chicken tender across the restaurant.
That's exactly it.
Got it.
I think you pretty much summed up the girl
That's
that I'm
the
looking
woman
for.
for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Ideally, smarter.
Right.
That little contingency.
I think Jack is too serious and too logical, and he needs to get rid of that.
Too serious, too logical for what?
Dating.
For dating.
No.
Not for work, not for any.
No.
not for his own-
Serious and logical for work, perfect. But I think what's needed for dating is it's a 180 from work.
It is very difficult because I am not a very
Interesting.
emotional person. Like I kind of just exist, and I don't really feel many emotions. I kind of just exist.
Really?
I think we're going to analyze it, Jack. I think it because it puts you in an uncomfortable position and you avoid those uncomfortable positions.
Do you feel emotions intensely or
Do
not
I?
intensely?
Graham
Yeah.
feels emotions extremely intensely.
No, I
Really?
don't think so. I don't
Alex,
think so.
you can attest
Do
to
I?
this. Yes, you can.
No, I do.
You're very emotional.
I'm not. I
Dude,
don't think
yes,
so at all.
you
I don't think
are,
so at all.
dude.
How?
Come on,
Like,
man.
unless I get a 10 on it. Like,
No.
so I get emotional if I do a bad video.
That makes sense to me. I
Right.
mean,
but he gets extremely emotional. You
No,
get yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
No, I
it
get
ruins your
mopey.
night. And not only that, it's like, dude, I've seen you sad. I've seen you very angry. I've seen you feel very happy.
I get little bursts of anger sometimes, but it goes away within like 5 seconds.
interesting. So kind of like rapid.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
that.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like it sounds like you have kind of a low dial on your emotionality type thing. Like I feel like I'm a 10 or I'm just a 10 of whatever I feel. I mean, either it's a 10 of joy or a 10 of sadness or a 10 of whatever, but like I don't know what a small emotion feels like. I feel them so intensely.
Maybe it's because there's very little that I care about. So if you don't care about something, what?
It just
Well, this
keeps-
is blunt,
keeps on-
man.
yeah, there you
That's
go.
good. That's good.
Well, if you don't
What do
care
you-
about
what do you
something
care
so
about?
much,
Then what
true.
do you
That's
care
a
about?
good
very
point. That's a
Is
good
there
point.
anything you care about? Like what do you
Yes.
care about?
Work,
Right answer.
family,
That's true.
and my friends.
So do you get emotional about those things then?
Yes. If
Okay.
anything makes me sad, it's the thought of my parents dying.
Thought of your parents dying.
Yes,
Okay.
that makes me very sad.
That can get you just sad.
Very sad.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, and I love music. Like music will make me happy.
So music can affect you.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't affect me. It just makes me happy.
Just happy.
Yeah,
you
it never
don't
makes
get
me sad.
if you feel like a swell
No,
of like a
no.
violent.
I love like if I watch a sad movie, I'm so happy. I love it.
This is
What?
just all kinds of
This is
confusing.
confusing. Now you know how the girls feel.
I don't understand. It's so simple to me.
No.
To feel the emotion of sadness is such an incredible thing. So like when I watch a sad movie and I feel that way, I'm like, wow, I feel.
Is it like you're happy that you're able to feel almost?
I don't know. I think
Okay.
I'm just happy that I can feel sad.
You're just like, wow, this is a powerful thing, and
yeah,
it's cool that I can
powerful.
feel
Yeah,
this. or
exactly. I
something.
think that might be it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd love to have that kind of like appreciation. I feel like it's so hard in the thick of an emotion to be able to see it for what it is until like to your point, like I feel like I get out of them quite quickly and then I'll be like, oh wow, okay, that was.
I think it comes down to the amount of things that you care about. And if you care about more things, like more amount of things, higher volume of things, you tend to care about each thing a little bit less. But if you care about very few things, then you care about those very few things a lot.
So it's like each person has a certain amount of caring and then it just like
There's a
divvied
book
up
about
differently.
this.
What is it? I'm curious.
It's like how to not give an F, but they say
Oh,
like
I've
they
seen-
quote it like you have so many Fs to give.
Yeah.
And so you can give 10 Fs. You have to choose wisely what F stands for the F word.
I think we got that.
you.
Yeah, thanks.
What
Thanks
do
for
you care
clarifying.
about?
Yeah. Work is definitely high up on the list.
Yeah.
Work, family, friends.
Okay.
And the aquarium.
Yeah.
How about you?
Work, my family. I love my nieces, my brothers. My boyfriend is I love him so much, and friends. Work, family, friends.
No, work, family, friends. I mean,
Yeah.
that encompasses. Yeah.
Some family. I don't think that just because of your family that
Right.
creates love.
Right.
You know. But
That makes sense.
my brothers are amazing.
But I'm sure that there are other things. Like, I don't think that means that you don't care about everything else. For someone like me, it's like I don't care about anything else other than those things. For Graham,
Got it.
he does care about other things than those things, just a little bit.
Well, it's interesting because I there was a time in my life where I was really into the idea of like balance, because I thought, well, maybe that's what you should do, is like have a balanced life, and maybe I'll try and care about health and adventure and like whatever, you've seen the wheel of
Yeah,
life type
yeah.
things, and I'm like, what if I try to like balance it out a little bit more? But I don't think that's how I'm wired. I think I genuinely care about work and relationship. Like those are probably the top two for me, if I'm being totally honest, and everything else is just kind of a lesser, like even friends. I don't have a ton of friends. I have two kind of main friends that I talk to on a regular basis, and otherwise I don't know, I feel like you can't really force caring about
I agree
a thing,
with that.
right?
Yeah. Work, relationship, family, friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
feel like
I
we
don't
really
think we
made
cleared
some-
up much. I
we
think
really made some progress.
I don't think
here
we made
today.
any progress here, Jack.